think they see it yet because YoungTechs is continuing to move his forces out here. So Permafrost is going to be able to just march in here and take out this expansion right here. So, yep, the Hydra's coming, and Permafrost might bring his units back a little bit so they get splashed more by the tanks. More Hydras, lots of Hydras coming. That's a control group in a few there. So currently over here, Advocate's up here with his Colossus, which will be taken down. Oh, not quite. Oh, there it goes. And we also have multiple battles on multiple fronts. Permafrost was able to put down a defense drone and also was able to take out this expansion here. Once again, YoungTechs was able to hold off any type of advancement by Advocate, which Advocate still does not have any warp gates up, which he needs to get those up very badly. And currently, YoungTechs is expanded over here to the gold mines. Also, Bitista is also expanded to the gold mines. These tanks are pushed up, just destroying these drones, which is not good. Bitista really needed to maybe just stop mining for a moment instead of losing those drones and the minerals that those drones were carrying. So pretty much every time a drone is going to get minerals from here, is going to die, and the minerals just are gone. Oh, and so here we go. Permafrost is he currently did take this out here. For whatever reason, we had Advocate coming out here. Yeah, Advocate came out here for whatever reason and just lost, majority of his units. So, I mean, Advocate, he's got pretty much nothing. He's got a couple Stalkers, a Colossus, and a couple Void Rays, which will not do much against this at all. Tanks will be able to shoot at the Colossus and the Vikings will, but Permafrost is moving in here, trying to take out these, and there's a few mutas up here. He has no anti-air right now at all, so these tanks are just going to have to be pushed back, but then here comes some Marines to help deal with these mutas, and the point defense drone being able to snipe some of those attacks off. So we have Permafrost just continuing to push in here. Is trying to do as much damage as he can, trying to kill those overseers, maybe trying to supply block Bitista, which he has a bunch of drones here doing nothing, which this is his only base right now. He's down to nothing. He doesn't even have enough to expand. He throws these pretty much throws these mutos away, and so I think Permafrost, he's gonna try to go do some damage to YoungTechs over here. Maybe he realizes that Bitista must be, starving for minerals right now, so he's gonna go attack YoungTechs. YoungTechs is still moving out here, still having his forces out here. He does not have much in here at all, so he is. Yeah, so he really needs to pull those forces back in the middle. But they're going to decide to kind of do a push up here. I don't know if this is going to work out too much. Advocate does have some forces to deal with this, and also Permafrost probably has some reinforcements on the way. He really needed to maybe regroup back in his base. Yeah, these tanks are going to fall to these Stalkers. Advocate's blinking away, able to save these Stalkers, so hopefully they can recharge their shields. We have Permafrost still continuing to try to push out here. YoungTechs is currently, he needs to send his idle SCVs, which, he can move them over here and then up and try to get them. Nope, he's going to lose all these to tank fire. So currently also, Permafrost has a few tanks sitting out here, and he's continuing to push out with these tanks and trying to push into this base some more, just take out as much stuff as he can. And here comes YoungTechs with this force into Advocate's base. So he is going to lose his expansion. He does have a pretty sizable force compared to what's over here. Really, Advocate he needed this whole time to have these warp gates so he can just warp his units in fast and more effectively. You know, so here comes YoungTechs. Oh, that's a horrible miss micro out of YoungTechs. He pushes forces up, and then starts the siege. Which by that time, the tanks have gotten a few shots in. He loses all of his forces pretty much to Permafrost. Permafrost has pretty much and YoungTechs says goodbye without even saying GG. So. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and please let me know what do you think of this video and how I can improve. So, I'm still new to this, so thank you.